In today's episode of Wife Diaries,
1.6 million naira to review just one wig. I'm going to be making my famous black soup.
1, 2, 3.
Let me go. I also bought you a car.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Wife Diaries. It's your favorite girl, Chef A, and your girl is back again with another video. Today is Thursday and my husband's birthday is on Saturday. You guys, I am panicking here because I have not even recovered from my own birthday and his birthday is already here. I was like, okay, the birthday is still far. Before I knew it, night is already next tomorrow. I don't even know how I'm going to do myself. I have not thought of any gifts. You guys, if you know any gifts that I can buy for my husband, you know any gifts that you can give to a man, let me know in the comment section, because I thought of buying perfumes, but my husband has really nice perfumes. Like, he has plenty perfumes that he has not even used. I also thought about buying wristwatches. He has really nice wristwatches. I don't even know what to buy. Like, men, there are things used to tire me. If it's a woman now, I know things that I can get for a woman. I can just, like, buy her a dress. But a man, you cannot just go and buy something like, it's not easy. I am going to be making my husband's birthday cake because he wanted to get the birthday cake tomorrow being Friday. I told him, don't worry, I'm going to make your birthday cake for you. You guys, I went to go and say something that, I don't know how this is going to go. I'm kind of scared. I'm going to the market this evening to go and buy baking things. You guys, just pray for me. Start praying for me now so that this cake will not fall my hand, because I know my husband will tell me, Shay, we would have just bought the birthday cake, but he wanted to form John Cena. So I'm just like, okay, I'm going to do the cake. It is not going to fail tonight. That is going to be what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit down and watch YouTube videos on how to ice cakes, like how to ice cakes, how to trim cake, how to do this one, how to do that one, because this birthday cake has to make sense. Anyways, I'm gonna go now, get dressed, go to the market, and I'll carry you guys along with me. So let's go.
The next morning.
let me give you guys small gist as I am making this cake batter. I remember when I was in 300 level, I was studying industrial chemistry, and you guys, I carried over a course. The name of the course is CED 300, and that is like a general study course that the whole 300 level students take. I scored 20 over 100 in that course. I am very, very sure that they made a mistake because it was a computer-based exam. Like, you guys, I cried my eyes out because that was the first course I was failing all through my 3 years in school. And I remembered when I was in 100 level, when I wanted to start school, I had so many chemistry students that were in 400 level at the time. They were telling us 100 level students that we should just get ready, that we're going to have carryovers, and then we're going to spill over. That means we're going to spend 5 years in school. I was so afraid, and I remember that day I went to the Blessed Sacrament. I went to pray. I told God that I'm not going to fail any chemistry course. And if I had known, I would have told God I don't want to fail any course at all, because at the end of the day, I ended up failing a non-chemistry course. You guys, please, let's be specific whenever we are praying. I wish I had said, God, I don't want to fail any course at all, but I said I don't want to fail any chemistry course. So that's just a little gist that I have for you. Please be specific whenever you are praying. And at the end of the day, I got an A in the course. I wrote it again in 400 level and I got an A. In fact, my lecturer told me that my A is very strong, so I'm very sure I scored 90 and above. I was so glad that at the end of the day, I did not fail any course. I graduated with a second class upper. And yeah, guys, that was the only carryover I had throughout my 4 years studying chemistry, studying industrial chemistry in the University of Benin. I never failed any chemistry course like I had prayed. I only had an F in general studies, but I thank God that God came through for me. So if you are a student and you have any carryover, do not worry, study hard for it, and I know that the Lord is going to show up for you and you are going to get a strong A. Just make sure you are reading really well for the course.
The next day.
Hey guys, so today is the birthday. Like, God, I slept so late yesterday. Like, my hands, you guys should just call me John Cena, because there is no way I can ever be the same, because my hands have developed muscle. Let me show you the cake. I know I showed you guys yesterday, but it was not very clear. So let me bring the cake. Oh my God, you guys, this is the beautiful cake I made. Guys, can you see this cake? I know that this is not a perfect cake, because you guys can see that the cake is bending to one side, but more. I know I tried. Guys, can you see? I even did gold splashes on the cake. Like, you guys, this is just so beautiful. I am so proud of myself, because the last time I actually baked a cake was in 2021. That was 2 years ago, and I never went for any any physical training for icing of cakes or even baking of cakes. This thing is all from YouTube. It is not perfect because I didn't even trim the cake and all of that stuff. I just piled it up together, and this is what I have. So this is just something I would do for my family members, and maybe when I start having children, I will bake their birthday cakes. But you guys, I am so proud of myself. Like, I can't wait to show you guys the inside of this cake. Like, seriously, guys, that is why they call me Chef A for a purpose. Because tell me, it's only a chef that can do this kind of thing. It's only a chef that can pull this off. Only a chef. So anyways, guys, I'm just so happy. I'm so proud of myself that I can do this thing for my husband, because it's so easy to just go and buy a cake and just go to a cake vendor. But I wanted to make it special by doing it for him, so that in years to come I'll always look back at the pictures and even watch this YouTube video and just have memories of something that I did for him. It's so easy to just buy a cake, but doing it yourself, like, it's not easy at all. I'm so proud of myself. Like, Chef A. Jesus. We want to take like birthday pictures at home. Like we're not going to go to any studio, but just to have like for memory's sake. Okay, so this is what I am wearing. This is what I am wearing. I don't know if you guys can see very well, but this is my cute gown. Like this gown is so pretty. Like this gown is so pretty. I got it like 2 months ago. I have never worn it, so it was just the perfect time to wear this gown. Let me show it to you very well. Guys, can you see? Like it's so pretty. Try your wishes.
I wish for long life,
Baby, you give me
prosperity, financial breakthrough.
okay. That's all our wishes. Yeah, cut your cake. I'll count 1, 2, 3.
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Days later.
Hi guys. You guys, today is Monday and I am currently preparing to film a wig review video. I know I look very weird, guys. I'm trying to do like a bald cap method for my wig, so I know I look very weird right now. I look like a totally different person. Anyways, I want to, cut off this for the wig, so let's do it together, guys. So I'm gonna start by cutting the side. Chef A's cake, you guys. I'm going to be holding a baking master class very soon. My husband was so happy and he was so grateful that I did this cake. Like the joy on his face was just a lot. I was so happy that first birthday as a husband, I was able to make it memorable. I was able to do something. I wanted to show you guys this chocolate part. Like it is so soft. Like guys, can you see how moist it is? This is absolutely delicious. I know I told you like last week that I didn't really plan for this, my husband's birthday. I didn't plan for it. Even my own, I didn't plan for it. Like I couldn't go to the bank to make withdrawal and change money to naira. Like I couldn't go to the bank. I've had this for a while now. Like this is a bundle of 200 naira notes. I don't know how many is here, so this is what I'm going to give to him as his birthday gift. I've had this money for quite some time. I think since January, when there was this that time that I wanted to change new money and old currency. So I have this money for a very long time, for almost 8 months now. So I'm just going to give this to him. I don't think he knows that I have this money. I feel like he's going to appreciate it because my husband loves change. When it comes to small money like 100 naira, 200 naira, he really loves having them plenty, because sometimes you want to buy something, or you want to like buy something and you need change, all those kind of things. If you don't have change, it's a problem. Anyways, you guys, let me show you the wig I'm going to review today. This is going to be my first time reviewing a braided wig, and this wig is a 360 wig. You guys, the way I'm scared of installing this wig, because I have never in my life like installed a braided wig before, and because it is 360, I have never installed a 360 wig. Like, I'm just like, in my mind, I'm just scared. I'm like, God, would I be able to do this thing? But I'm just going to give it a shot. So this is the braided wig. It's so fine.
A few moments later.
Your girl is done with the makeup. I am in love with today's makeup. I just love this brown top, and my skin is just glowing, and oh, like, I am just so happy with the way I look. The makeup is okay, everything is okay. So you guys, it's time for me to film my wig video. I had to put the wig back in the bag, and I have to do like an unboxing of the wig. And you guys, when I'm done installing this wig, I'm going to come back and show you the finished look. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Okay, I have great news, guys. Nora, my sister, she's going to be coming, I think 2 days from now. She's going to be coming to Asaba. I'm so happy because I miss my sister so much. Although my sister-in-law has been around for like almost 2 weeks, and she has been keeping me company, but I can't wait for Nora to come and join us. I really miss Nora. She's done with her exams, and you know, she would come. Like, I'm just so happy. I can't wait for her to come. Like, I cannot wait to see my sister. I miss her so much. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Anyways, let me go. I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye.
Several days later.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite girl, Chef Hey, and I'm back again with another video for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? Today's Thursday, and I'm going to be making my famous black soup for y'all today. So
Guys, look who is here. Like, I'm so happy. I remembered my last, I don't remember, maybe like 4 wife diaries ago, I was crying when you left. Laura, you left me,
but I promised you I'm gonna be back, and I'm back. So
Laura left me. I'm so happy that she's here, because like, now I have this partner. I'm just so happy. Like,
the light to your life is back.
My bed. Anyways, she's going to make black soup today. I just wanted to show you guys Nora. I'm not sure we're going to film the black soup process. I might just show you guys the end result, Sha. Then tomorrow I'm gonna come back and I'll give you guys gist. I know you guys like gist very well. There's one gist, one sweet gist like this that I want to give you guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow, but you guys should tell Nora welcome. My natural hair girl is here. Why is your hair looking short? Did you press it?
Yep, I pressed the hair. So y'all should pray for me that my hair should grow. You know, this year is my year for my hair to grow.
Alright guys, I'm gonna see you when we are done making the black soup. Bye.
The next morning.
So guys, I promised you yesterday that I was going to give you guys small gist. So I was going through TikTok. That was beginning of this week. That was earlier this week, and then I came across a wig influencer's video where she was talking about a particular brand, a particular wig company. I think they paid her $2,000 for the wig review video she did. And the reason why I am saying this today is because a lot of us have like YouTube, we have TikTok, we have Instagram on our phones, and we're not even using any of these apps to make money. You don't have to use the 3 of them at the same time to make money. But even if you can just use one of these apps to make money, then it will really go a long way. You guys, do you know what $2,000 is? If you convert $2,000 to Naira, and let me say the rate is 840 now, I'm not so sure, but if you convert $2,000 to Naira, that is about 1.6 million. 1.6 million Naira to review just one wig. Is that not a lot of money? Tell me why you are not using YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or even just at least one of these apps to make money. I know that not all these apps are for everybody, because there are so many people that have tried to use YouTube to make money, and YouTube is not even favoring them at all. Some have tried to use TikTok, their TikTok is not growing. Even me that I'm making this video, I have tried to be on TikTok, but it's not really working. Although I'm not consistent, I know that if I become consistent, I would get followers. But you know, if you are a young girl, a young guy, and you want to really make money online, then please try and go into social media and make money. I know it is not easy. Even this YouTube, so many people have tried to do YouTube before, it doesn't work out for them. They are not getting the views, they are not getting any money from YouTube. Like, I know, but why don't you just try? If it doesn't work out for you, then okay, that's fine. It doesn't, like, it didn't work out, but why don't you just try and see if it is going to work out for you? Because when I saw that video on TikTok, $2,000 to just review one hair, you guys, this is not even many wigs, this is not 5 wigs, this is one hair, and she's being paid 1.6 million naira. If I'm going to use 920 naira as the conversion rate, that is about 1.8 million to review one wig. I know I review wigs too, but I am not paid that kind of money. I wish I was paid that kind of money, but I am not being paid that kind of money. I beg, people should not look at me and say Anastasia is a big girl. No, please. I am in Africa, and that girl, she's a Black American. Like, obviously, if you are a YouTuber, you should know that if you have like 30,000 views on a particular YouTube video, someone abroad that has that same 30,000 views will have more money than you. Let's say 30,000 views gives you like $50 in Nigeria. Someone that has 30,000 views abroad, let's say in the UK, in Canada, in France, in the US, all those high income countries, is that what they call them? High income countries, I'm not so sure, but all those, you know, foreign countries, developed countries, that's 30,000 views on YouTube can give them like $100 or $200. Yes, but 30,000 views in Nigeria will give you like, maybe if you're even lucky, $50. If your video is being watched by people abroad, you can even get like maybe $70. And if you are a parent, please try as much as possible to encourage your children. I will not be here today making wife diary video if my parents had not supported me. When I wanted to start my YouTube channel, I did not have a good phone. I did not have a good phone at all. My parents did not know what YouTube was. Everybody contributed money and bought me my iPhone XS, right? I think they contributed money. That was like, iPhone XS then was like 153,000. Everybody contributed and bought me the phone, even if there was no progress on my channel. You guys can see that, like, if you have supportive people around you, you don't know what God has done for you. Like, you don't know what God has done for you, seriously. So if you are a parent and you're watching this video and you notice that your child has, maybe like, your child is good with something and they are asking you for help, if you are capable, please help your children, because one day they are going to thank you for it. Like, every day, anytime I wake up, I'm just so grateful for my parents, for my siblings, everybody around me, because they helped me. They really helped me, and that is why I can go the extra mile for them. So you guys, that is just all I want to say. Like, it's like it wants to rain, like it wants to rain right now. So that is just what I want to say. Like, don't just sit there and watch other people do their videos. You can support people, but if you are really interested in content creation, try and start making your own videos. If you try and it doesn't work for you, then at least you know that it is not for you. So that is just it, guys. The second gist that I want to give you is this. Like, I found this my old jotter. Should I call this a jotter? Like, my old notes from 2020. Like, I wrote a lot of things in this. Like, you guys can see how old this book is. It has been on my shelf when I was packing from Lagos, coming to start living with man. When I got married, I just packed everything, and you know, today I was going through this book, and you guys, I saw a prayer where I was praying for the type of man that I want to marry. I think I have the prayer somewhere around here. Yes, you guys. Prayer for my future husband. I wrote this prayer back in 2020, and when I saw this book today, I was just going through the book randomly, and then I saw this prayer and I'm like, wow. So I actually wrote a prayer for my future husband. I even wrote prayer for my business. By this time, I had not even started my YouTube channel. And me just going through this prayer right now, I'm just so happy that, you know, everything that I wrote here is what I currently have now as a husband. So I want to encourage you guys, please try and write things that you want. Try and write things that you want to see yourself achieve, and you might just be surprised how few years from that day you can achieve everything. And you guys, remember a few days ago I told you that I was going to give my husband this money. I'm going to give him this money for his birthday, like as part of his birthday gift. Okay, this is not his birthday gift. And you guys, I also bought him a Range Rover car. Yes, I bought him Range Rover 2020 Range Rover. Like, is it easy? Oh my god, you guys, this is the car I bought for him. Yes, Range Rover 2020. And I'm going to be giving him this car and this money. I know you guys feel like, what is this girl talking about? There is no physical car. Yes, I know, because from what I told you guys, I wrote down on my book. Where is my book? So yeah, and everything that I wrote in this book, like what I want in my life, and almost everything in this book has come to pass. So why don't I pray for bigger things? Yes. So Range Rover 2022 and 2020 rather, or 2022. Maybe I should just add the 2 there. Where's my bio? So guys, I'm going to change it to 2022 because there is nothing God cannot do. So this is going to be my husband's birthday gift. When he comes back, I'm going to tell him that I bought him a car, a Range Rover car, and I'm going to give him this money. I know when I give him this paper, he's going to be like, is this girl mad? But I'm just going to give him, I want to see his reaction. You guys, we're going to give him this together. So this is the Range Rover car I'm going to buy for him. One day, there is nothing God cannot do. God gave me almost everything I wrote down in this book. God has given me, and I know that one day this Range Rover, it will come to pass.
The next morning.
Gosh, it's looking like it wants to rain now. Hi guys, so I promised you that I was going to surprise someone with birthday gifts, but when he came back yesterday, he was not in a happy mood. Baby, I'm talking about you.
Is it?
Aya, come. I have a surprise for you. Fast, come and sit down before rain start falling. Everywhere is dark outside. So, I have a gift for you. You know, I'm not giving anything for you. Why are you avoiding the camera? Say hi to them. I don't
Hi
see
guys.
this video. Okay.
Hi guys.
Who is that one with machine now? So, I have a gift for you. This is your part of your birthday gift. Yes, I have this for you. Don't worry, I'll still buy something for you, Sha. It's cool, gosh. Are you happy with your birthday gift?
Yeah.
At least now you have change. You're
Yeah.
not serious. Then I also bought you a car.
Motor. I be vehicle. I be in a car. Which one?
I bought you vehicle.
Vehicle.
It's outside. Look outside. You see it.
I don't see how.
Okay, look at the motor I bought for you.
Chai.
What do you see there?
Chai. Range Rover 2022.
One day, I know I'm going to buy it for you. I know it's not now, but I know
Yeah.
that one day I'll be able to buy it for you. I'll be able to afford it for you. Okay, that is it. When I start falling. So, you guys, that is it for the surprise.
Yeah.
I hope you like your gift, Sha.
Of course.
A few moments later.
You guys, so our surprise is over. I have given him the Range Rover 2022 and I'm giving him his cash. I want to show you how to make my delicious tomato stew. This is a special Chef A recipe. Like, guys, if I show you how to make this tomato stew, I'm very sure you're going to love it. Like, you're going to enjoy it. Now, come and tell them now. Sure, you like my stew, Abby?
The stew is very nice. Like, I feel like eating 10 times whenever she makes the stew.
Actually, guys, the stew is very, very nice. So guys, for the cake that I made earlier, like last week for my husband's birthday, you guys saw that I used this big pot to make the cake. It's not like I don't have an oven, because I actually have an oven, but the oven has like issues. Well, not the oven per se, but the connection of the gas with the pipe, it has like issues. So I was not able to use my oven, and this is what I ended up using, you guys. This is what I ended up using to bake the cake. And if you want to start baking, you don't have an oven or whatever, you can just use a big pot and use iron. Like, you can use any aluminum or steel should I say equipment that you have. This is like an old frying pan that I have. I just removed the handle and I used this as my base for my cake. So this is my big pot. I put this inside, and then I put my baking pan on top, as you guys saw in the video. So if you don't have oven, you don't have to worry, you can just use this instead, and then you are good to go, guys. You cover it up very well, and you are good to go. And let me just say this now, if you want to use sand, because I see some people, they use sand or salt as the base for their cake. If you use sand, the should I say flavor, I don't know, the sand is going to enter into the cake. Well, not like the sand itself will enter the cake, but the flavor of the sand will enter into the cake. I've actually done this before when I was very, very small. When my sister used to bake cake, the flavor of the sand and the salt will get into the cake, and you will not just like the result at all. So make sure you use a steel. You can use maybe you know, this milk tin container, like peak milk tin container. You can also use that. You can use tomato paste container, like things like that. But don't use salt. Don't use what's the other one, sand, because you are not going to like the results. So yeah, guys, I'm about to make my stew. Let me put you guys on my ring lights. Yeah. I'm about to make my stew, so I want to show you how to make this delicious stew. And you guys, this is my tomatoes and my shombo. I have tomatoes and shombo here. Why is that dog back here? I have tomatoes and shombo here, and then I'm going to add tatashe pepper to it. We'll blend it up and we can start making our stew. You guys, I've also boiled my meat and I'm going to add it to the stew. Okay, so let's dive into this video. Before this dog, I don't know why this dog is barking. I don't know. You guys, my tomato is already properly boiled. I don't know if you guys can see. It is properly boiled already. Let me show you. It is very, very boiled. Now I'm going to show you how I make my stew really, really delicious. You guys, I don't know why my hair is not really giving right now. Guys, when it comes to delicious stew, these are my favorite ingredients to use. You see this onga. If I don't put onga in my stew, I don't know, it's not going to give. I always used to add onga. Onga is just like a really, really nice spice to add to your stew. And I also add garlic powder. You guys, garlic powder is so important in my stew. And I also add ginger powder, and I use curry and thyme. Like, that is what I use in my stew. And you know, everybody keeps on telling me your stew is so nice, like your stew tastes so nice, and I'm like so I'm going to show you guys what I do. You guys should just watch, and if you feel like you have more tips for me to, you know, to make my stew better, let me know down in the comment section. So let's dive right into it.
So how I make my stew, I usually add curry and thyme to hot oil. I don't add my curry and thyme later on in the cooking. I add it in the hot oil so that the oil will bring out the flavor, just to like get the flavor out of the curry and the thyme. And then I add my onions, and then I add my gino, pepper and onion, tomato paste. I added two, and then I stir it up together. And you guys, by this time the kitchen is already smelling really nice because of the curry and thyme. And then I proceed to frying my parboiled tomatoes and pepper. I fry it for like almost 20 minutes, you guys. I make sure I fry it very well. You guys can see the way I'm scraping the bottom of the pot. You have to make sure you fry it just so that you get rid of the tomato taste. And then I add my meat and my meat stock. I mix it properly together, and then I go in with my garlic powder. Oh my god, it adds flavor. And then my ginger powder. I stir this up together. And you guys, lest I forget, I added no Maggi to my meat stock, so I did not need to go in with any Maggi or any salt. So that's just it. And then I added my onga, and this is how it is looking.
You guys, I am done with my stew. Like this stew, I don't know, anytime I add onga, I add garlic powder and ginger powder, there's just this way that my stew tastes. And then anytime I fry the curry and the thyme in the oil before going ahead to add the tomato paste and everything, it just gives the stew one very sweet feeling. Now come and taste my stew. Come and taste my stew. You're still eating bread.
I want to use bread to taste your stew now.
Hurry up. No, why can't you use the bread on the spoon? Put it on your hand and use it. It's not hot. You leave you. Guess you move.
8.5.
8.5 over 10. Guys, don't mind that 10 over 10 is this thing. She does not want to say the truth so that, you know, my head will not swell. But this stew is delicious. You guys, let me know in the comment section if you add these ingredients in your stew, and you can tell me more things to add in my stew to elevate the taste. Go and remove my scarf.
Guys, the thing burned my hand.
Go and pull my scarf. Thank you. You guys, before I end today's video, I want to remind you of what I told you yesterday. Try and start up content creation, especially if you have passion for it. Try and start. Like me, I am saying this thing right now, the only working platforms I have is YouTube and Instagram. I don't really post on my TikTok, but I want to also grow my TikTok, and I'm going to be starting a 30 days content creation challenge. I'm going to post every day for 30 days starting on Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to post every day on my TikTok because I want to grow my page. Currently I have like 164 followers on TikTok, but before the end of this 30 days I should have gotten to 1,000. I just want to get to that 1,000 mark. I will start posting on my TikTok. I'll post my skincare content, my wig content, because I want to also do wig reviews. Like I want to really do it because there is a lot of money reviewing wigs. And I'll do my skincare content and my hygiene content on my TikTok. So if you have passion for content creation, try and start. Whether it be YouTube, start posting videos on YouTube. Like the videos that you do not expect that will blow up, they are the ones that will end up blowing up. Like you never can tell. Just start posting on YouTube. Or if it is Instagram, you want to start posting more reels, you want to take your Instagram page seriously, start posting consistently. Same thing with TikTok. Start posting consistently. Left for me, I'm going to start on Monday or Tuesday. What about you? Are you going to start? Let me know in the comment section if you are going to start. Just type start. Yes, type start in the comment section if you know you are going to take your content creation seriously. Like I told you guys earlier, that girl, that Black American that is abroad, they paid her $2,000 to review 1 week. I have also seen a lot of videos on TikTok where wig influencers abroad, they pay them like as high as $800 or $900 to review just 1 week. And if they have like 5 wigs to review in a month, they end up getting paid like $2,400 just in a month. Do you know how much that is in naira? That is almost 2 million naira. So I know we don't have the same opportunities as those abroad. We don't have the same opportunities as those content creators that live in the US, the UK, Canada and France. We don't have the same opportunities, but even though we are not like them, you in Nigeria, you can make your own money. It might not be as high as those abroad content creators, but you can be making good money for yourself. It doesn't have to be wig influencing. It can be any other thing, like any other thing. Just make sure you research very well. Make sure you make your research online and see the areas where they pay well. I know that wig influencers, they get paid a lot of money, especially those abroad. I keep on saying emphasis on those abroad. I'm not really sure of skincare like reviews. I'm not really sure like reviewing skincare. Like I don't know. I've never reviewed any skincare products where they paid me so much money. Okay. I don't know about skincare, but I know for wig. It's only wig I know for, honestly. I don't really know much things. Or maybe you can review things on AliExpress and you will get paid maybe like $50, $100 or $150, stuff like that. Okay, but just make sure you take your content creation seriously. Try and start posting online. Like, if you are making $400, $500, $600, $700 reviewing one product, that is a lot of money, and you can even live off doing those things. Okay, so that is just what I want to say in this video. Try and start creating content online, especially if you have passion for it. If you don't have passion for it, then you don't have to do this, because there are some people that have passion for doing like jobs, like office jobs and stuff. Some people just like office work, some people like business. But if you like creating content online, then you need to tap into the content creation stuff. Anyways, this is all for my wife diary episode today. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure you like, you share my wife diary content. And you guys, let me just remind you, if you have any jotter or maybe a notebook where you write where you just write things, try and start writing your goals and your visions. And if you want a car or a house in the future, you can just draw the type of house you want or draw the type of car you want on your notebook and keep it, because I believe that one day it is going to come to pass. Like that Range Rover, I know that one day I'll be able to buy it, or I will even be able to buy better than that. I don't believe that there is anything that is impossible for God to do. What God cannot do does not exist. I'll see you guys in my next episode of Wife Diaries. Until then, bye guys.